All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for you guys, talk a little bit about some of these platforms that we're in, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the IDO that is happening over on YouSwap with LUME, their new gaming token, guys. Pretty awesome stuff. Could be an opportunity for some gains, whether you're holding the coin and get in early, or you actually farm it. So we'll talk a little bit about farming over on Tron here. But yeah, you can see here the market doing what it's doing right now. At least BNB is up over $300 again. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep a loose eye on this. As I always say, whether the market's up, down, sideways, go make your gains, go make some profits. So we'll talk a little bit about that, guys, real quick. A lot of people have been asking me what debit card, what crypto debit card I use. You guys know if you've been on my channel for any time, this is really the only one we've been talking about for, I guess, more than a year, is Blockcard. Now, Blockcard is rebranding to unbanked. But yeah, you can get a card. If you want to just use a virtual card, you can. If you want a physical card, you can get that as well. That's what I have. You can also get a metal card if you want. But essentially, you can do all your banking right from your back office. Pretty awesome stuff. You can even buy Bitcoin, and there's other opportunities to make money other than, loading up your debit card and essentially spending, your crypto anywhere Visa is accepted. You can see here you can earn rewards up to 6.38% back on, anytime you use your card. There's also opportunities to earn it and then provide liquidity if that's something you want to do. But anyway, they've been around for a while, doing great. So this is the one that I use. BNB stake, as you can see, your contract balance at $1,630 right now. Not $1,630. That'd be crazy. 1,630 BNB. Okay. So this one here, plan one, daily profit now is at 11.4% if you were to start today. Not saying you should do that. I'm just giving you an update here. But yeah, the contract balance is up over where it was yesterday. So this one here is still going strong. Quick update on drip, $3 and essentially $3.50. So still going up, especially from the price it was about 2 days ago at about what was it, like $2.50, something like that. So yeah, this is a contract, a faucet contract where you can earn 1% a day on your deposit until you hit 365%. Of course, the price of drip will go up and it will go down. So, that's really, what you need to kind of keep an eye on. But essentially, if you're putting it into your, if you're putting it into the faucet contract, you will receive 1% of your deposit daily. So, I'll probably be doing a standalone video for drip. What's today? Thursday. Probably either tonight or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to get all my updates. Hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff. And let's move forward here. So before I talk about Tron, farming on Tron, you can see here we're still farming on BSC. Got some rewards here that we're going to take out. I've been essentially harvesting my rewards twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. We'll do a standalone video for BSC farming here shortly. So just wanted to touch on that. BSC still, we're still making gains on that, profiting, harvesting, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's take a quick look on YouSwap here and talk about how you can get in on the IDO, which I believe is tonight, I think, depending on your time zone. We'll go into the details here in a second. You can see here we have about $42,000 we're farming with. Our farming speed is about $272 a day we're making with this. And right now we have about $283 that we can harvest. So yeah, this is going great. My goal here is to build this up to about $100,000 that we have in YouSwap. We'll be farming, and essentially that'll be, I don't know, 600, 700, 800 bucks a day. And, kind of take it from there. You can see here the price of UME right now, $5.48. This has been hovering around $5 for quite a while. There is a spike right now because of the IDO, because people are buying UME to get into the IDO. So we'll talk about it here in a second. But yeah, I mean, lots of ways you can play this game. Obviously, you can buy this coin or buy this token and, trade it. Once it goes up, sell it. You can farm it. Lots of ways you can do it. Us, we're farming it. But yeah, let's go into the IDO. So let me I copied and pasted this from the Telegram only so I could make it bigger so that you guys can see it. Give me 1 second here. Let me just bigger. Okay, so this is from Andreas, who is the founder of the platform. It says, "Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? Excited about tomorrow." Now, again, it's CET time, so that might be tonight, depending on your neck of the woods. But we'll go over that here in a second. It says here, we are now launching, maybe not the first, as that Launchpad made one this Monday, but without a doubt the best IDO Launchpad on the Tron network, as we back it up with a DEX and a massive community with an unbelievable strength and growth behind it. Let's go through some details of the LUME IDO. Okay, so the total supply of LUME is 5 million. There's going to be in the pre-sale 1 million sold, and there's going to be 100,000 given out for referrals. Liquidity pool is 500,000. Then you have 2.4 million in the farming pool, and then 1 million in game winning. So pre-sale of LUME, the set price is at 0.1 UME for 1 LUME. So again, you can use your UME. That's why people are buying it. But you can take your UME and get into LUME starting June 25th, 2 p.m. CET, ending June 28th, 2 p.m. CET. Now, of course, sooner you get in, the better. Not guaranteeing that you're going to get in. If you guys know IDOs and if you participated in IDOs before, sometimes you get locked out. It depends how fast you are. So we'll see how this one goes. Essentially, I don't know what 2 p.m. CET is in your time zone. So figure that out. Just go to Google. That way you can be ready. It says here maximum buy. They're putting a maximum buy to limit people so that there's no big whales. Okay, or at least that's the concept. Maximum buy is 100 UME. Maximum buy is 100 UME to I think it's 100 UME to 1,000. 100 UME for 1,000 LUME. And then you can earn 10% additional tokens from referrals. So there's no limit on the referrals, but if you're going to buy, the maximum is 100 UME. So they want to prevent, at least the best to their ability, whales who can, get as much LUME as they can and then just dump it on the market. But yeah, we're going to be buying 100 UME worth of LUME. 100,000 UME raised from the IDO, 50,000 UME burned, 50,000 to liquidity. So the listing price of LUME is going to be 0.1 UME. Trading pools open June 28th, 4 p.m. CET. LUME listed at 0.1 UME and equivalent value in TRX. So the farming pools for LUME, if you want to farm, you're going to farm it, is LUME TRX and LUME UME. So either way, you're going to need to get your hands on some LUME, even if you're going to farm it, because the farming pools have LUME in the pair, right? Launch of LUME game, June 28th, 4 p.m. CET. Examples of IDO pre-sale functions. There's a total of 1 million LUME in the pre-sale. Total to raise is 100,000 UME. So here's some examples, guys. If 500 people use 100 UME each to buy LUME, only 50% have been raised. The 500 will receive 2,000 LUME each, and the listing price will be adjusted accordingly at 0.05 UME. Now, if 1,000 people use 100 UME each to buy LUME, they will receive the full 1,000 each. The listing price is 0.1 UME. Now, if 2,000 people use 100 UME each to buy LUME, they will receive 500 LUME and 50 UME back. Listing price 0.1. So again, they're giving some examples here what can happen. The 1 million LUME will be shared proportionally between all participants depending on their UME contribution. The excess UME will be returned when picking up the IDO tokens. This is done so everyone will be able to get something and maximize the amount of token holders and demand for each IDO listing. So they want this to be as fair as they can. Oops. So now, why do we want to participate in IDO and buy a token to the same price it will be listed at? Because you get to buy the token to a set price, which is 0.UME. If you were to buy the token on the exchange after the listing, which everyone else who wasn't able to participate in the IDO or want to play the game will need to do, the price goes up with each buy, right? So pretty standard. You guys probably already know that as people buy, the price will go up. Or it can go backwards, right? As people sell, the price will go down. We'll see what happens. It also means you now already have tokens that you can use to farm more of those LUME rather than buying them, which everyone else will have to do if they want to farm LUME, right? So again, you can read this for yourself. I just copied and pasted it here so I can make it bigger, but you can head on over to the Telegram. It's a pinned message. So let's continue real quick. This is almost done. So automatically, the first purchase of LUME on the exchange after listing will increase the price of your tokens. The more people who buy them and the less of you who bought them early at the lowest possible, the price will go up quickly. Remember that this is also a full team effort. We all need to market the IDO. We all need to market LUME tokens, and we all need to market the LUME game. These things is what will bring people towards LUME to buy it, farm it, play the game, and that will increase your overall profits with the LUME token. Bear in mind, guys, the LUME token is separate from UME. It's also separate from EFT. Okay, so this is a third token that they're launching, which is their gaming token. They've already launched EFT. Matter of fact, there's no more EFT that you can farm. Whoever has EFT is, there's no more EFT to farm, guys. So the full amount has been already put out. Now, if you are holding EFT, you can stake it. You can still currently farm UME, which is what I'm doing here, and a lot of you guys may be doing as well. I don't know. And then this LUME token is their third token that they're going to be launching. So this is separate from that. Some people, I don't want any confusion to happen. They think this is UME, but in fact, this is a totally different token. Remember, there's only 5 million of them, and there's a deflationary system in the game. So a certain percentage of all losing in the game is burned, while the remaining is sent back to the farming pool so that those who provide liquidity can enjoy a never-ending farming while the token automatically reduces in supply as more and more people play the game. Oh, and keep some of those LUME to buy some NFTs. If you're interested, there will be a unique collection launch that can only be bought using LUME, and the proceeds of these NFT auctions will be burned as well. So that's how it ties into the NFTs. Yeah, it says get ready for tomorrow, my friends. Buy some of those LUME, put your earned UME to use, as UME gives you this precious privilege of getting into projects before they get listed for the public, and make sure you share with friends. Then he posted here how to participate if you don't have UME. Now, obviously, if you have UME, we already talked about that. You can use that. But if you don't have UME, you can go to YouSwap, buy UME, and then buy into the IDO when it launches. Make sure you use your link. It's a global referral link, and will count for all upcoming IDOs and other referral projects coming in the future. This means invite a person once, earn rewards every time they participate in something for all time. And then later on, they may or may not have a Zoom, depending if time allows. Obviously, they're super busy behind the scenes getting ready for this launch. So we'll see if that happens. If it does, great. If it doesn't, no worries. If I get a replay of it, I'll probably post it in my Telegram. So make sure you are hooked up to that. You follow me on Telegram. But that essentially is what is going on with this IDO. Could be an opportunity, maybe not. I don't know. Totally up to you. That's why you got to do your own research, do your own due diligence. I can tell you that, people are making money. Andreas, like him or not, he's made people, people who got in early on these different projects have done pretty well. So not guaranteeing that this is going to go well. Obviously, this is crypto, guys. There's nothing guaranteed out here. But me, myself, I am going to participate. Obviously, when there's opportunities for gains, I'll jump on top of it and hope for the best. Other than that, we're making, a good chunk of change, farming UME and on YouSwap. And again, my goal is to build up the amount I have in this farm. So we'll be farming not only on BSC and Polygon, but also on Tron. And yeah, basically that's pretty much the update for today, guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys are set to have a great day. Market's looking okay, can't be mad. That's pretty much what it is. So again, do your own research, only put in what you can afford to lose. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon so you get notified every time I do a brand new video. And that's about it, guys. I'll catch you on the next update video. Talk to you soon. Peace.